All right, welcome back, everybody. We left off last week as they had snuck into the factory and warehouse area underneath the industrial section, sneaking through, and I'm not entirely sure what their plan is, but they were going to do something. Sneaking down through this long road, Kenny actually went quite a ways from everybody else, quite a distance, and decided when he saw two Skyline drones, decided to try to distract them and sneak into the building they were in front of by throwing a chunk of concrete. Rolling a natural one, he pelted one of the Skyline drones, having them turn directly toward him and about to start fire. That is where we left off. And if everybody will go ahead and roll their initiative, that would be fantastic.
Oh, I gotta locate my token here. There I am.
See, you're on the thing that is an improvised catwalk for the.
I see
You
no
know.
cats nor walking. Oh boy, we're off to a great start.
Natural 20. It's a 21. It's pretty close.
You didn't click on your token first.
I can't see my token because the map is so big.
You got to zoom in.
Okay,
You're
so
over here.
I know. I found it. I did get a 19 for 21.2 on the first roll.
Right, got that input? Josh, if you would like to go ahead and roll your initiative.
Shouldn't we be at full HP and everything?
You
Mostly?
should be.
Okay.
And yes, the map is a little bit glitchy and hard to move around because it's so big it doesn't load right sometimes.
Oh, gee. Oh, my
Hey, Cassie, can you roll you guys as initiative since we lost to Josh?
Oh, you're muted.
Yep, let me get my character sheet up real quick. No, I'm not anymore.
Oh, my goodness. It's a baby.
Yep.
Oh, it's a cute little baby.
I don't think I have access to his character sheet.
I do. There you go.
Did mine? Wow. Okay.
You got to click on your token first.
Oh, do I? Okay. Where? I haven't found my token yet. I'm still loading.
Beside the red bordered building.
All
Bottom
I see
left.
is brown, so give me a second.
She's inside one of the buildings.
Here, I'll go ahead and roll it for her if I have access to her sheet.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
I shift pinged, so it brought attention to where she was.
Nice.
It's okay. I didn't want that like negative roll for initiative, anyways. How about now?
It just updated, yeah.
Okay.
And now I will see if I can hit Kenny's real quick.
Oh, I can get his.
Oh, sweet. I talked to him earlier and he said his plan was to do his like little operative trick or whatever it's called to do the clone thing and run the heck away. So
That's stupid.
What are we battling?
some Skyline drones that Kenny threw a rock at because he was trying to chuck a rock past them to distract them, but rolled a natural one.
Oh,
and
okay.
pinged it.
Right.
So they just immediately turned back towards him and leveled their guns at him. Zoom up toward the top with old Kenny there. And I guess I do not remember how his thing worked. See if I can pull that up because that's what he said he wanted to do. Was use that ability.
It was trick attack, right? Or no, it was the
Shadow clone thingy where he does the shadow clone jutsu and it gets multiple of him and then they have a mischance.
Yeah.
holographic clone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shadow clone jutsu. That's what I said.
Okay, that's neat. So I wasn't clicked on his character and I clicked to roll it, but it rolled dice and then just popped the thing into the. Oh, it did it again.
One minute. Mirror images. You can use this. Okay. Works as mirror image. Somebody wants to pull up the rules for mirror image.
Working on it.
Wait, isn't Kenny next to me?
No.
It's okay. I know all mice look alike.
Pretty much.
Kenny was way far away from you guys. Originally, I said like 700 feet. Now it's like 500 to 600 because I accidentally messed up the dimensions on the map.
All right. The spell creates a number of illusionary doubles that inhabit your square. These doubles make it difficult for enemies to precisely locate and attack you. When you cast Mirror Image, create 1d4 figment images. The images remain in your space and move with you, mimicking your movements, sounds, and actions exactly whenever you are attacked or by target of a spell that requires an attack roll. There is a possibility that the attack targets one of your images instead. The attack hits. Roll randomly to see whether the selected target is real or a figment. If it's a figment, the figment is destroyed. If the attack misses by 5 or less, one of the figments is destroyed by the near miss. If an attack misses you due to a mischance, it also destroys an image. Area spells effects that don't require an attack roll affect you normally and don't destroy your figments.
So if he gets attacked, we'll roll a d6, and a 6 is a reroll, 1 is him, and then 3 through 5 is thing. All right. So he casts that up. A bunch of holographic images pop up around him, and let me take some ruler to see how far he can go. Pretty sure he's like 30 feet.
He is 40 feet.
40 feet. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He gets to there. From there, jumpstart. Far down the hall, the road there, you hear a slight ping. And then you see Kenny running back up the road toward you guys.
Bro, my ear sight, yes, that's it. Ear sight is so good, I can hear people throw concrete from 700 feet away.
Nice.
It's a light tink as it hits metal from far away. Bit of an echo.
This is so dumb. Can I just state how dumb this is?
If you would like, go ahead.
It is dumb.
Okay.
And I can move my action to use my action to dash, right?
Yep.
Yay. So I should be there in way more turns than it'll take him to die. Boop.
I didn't think. Okay. Where would those be? Okay. No one said anything to me.
I can't even
I'm
mute him
kidding
right now.
myself.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. I do know that there is a hazmat package over there that looks pretty
All right, what were you
looks
saying?
pretty dirty. But it was sitting there wherever
kidding
we got
myself.
here
I only
though.
have 30 feet of movement.
I don't have. I'm not sure what to do with it or even why it's sitting there. Yeah,
Now
yeah,
it's
because it's actually it's a
corrosive.
corrosive package. No, sorry.
Okay, so
Sorry, I did have it enter everyone into a whisper except for Kenny because I couldn't mute him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
no,
connection's
it's-
too unstable to mute.
Oh, now I can mute him.
All right. Anyway, Skyline drones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they're both going to shoot at him. All right, let's roll 2d6s because both of those are definitely hitting. And
am I rolling d6s or are you?
I can roll them real quick. Just take me a second. Takes out 2 of his clones out of 4.
Yep. So it's a d4, 4 misses, 1 sim, 2 and 3 are his other 2 clones.
Yeah.
So I am 10 turns away from being able to use my longest range spell to even hurt Kenny.
Don't worry about it. I got this. Y'all give support, I guess, because I got this. Just hand me loaded magazines because I'm about to lay down some hate.
All right. EO, you see him cut around the corner, start opening fire on Kenny. 2 of his clones get taken out, and he's just booking it towards you guys.
All right, cool. Now I already told you I was using all my movement actions to set up while he was going out there, so I'm set up.
Yeah.
How hard were these things to kill before? I forget.
Easier than Tanakwa Guard.
Like, did it take me 2 to 3 shots, or did it take like concentrated fire of the fire team?
You guys never actually killed any of them yourself, but you know they're weaker because you just kind of ran past them and jumped in the police station.
Thought we took out at least one.
Maybe, but a lot easier than a Denakwa Guard.
Make sure my combat tracking's turned on here. Oh boy, it is. Easy shoots. This guy.
The closer one?
Yeah, the closer one. Even if he has partial cover, he doesn't because negatives and positives and negations
He's
and all
floating
of that.
above the truck right now.
Oh, good. It doesn't even matter. Full attack. Nah, not this time. 17 to hit.
That's kinetic, right? Or energy?
Energy.
Yeah, no, that hits.
7 points of fire damage.
Out of nowhere, just ping. You notice a chunk of metal flies off of him and it wobbles in the air and then steadies.
That's all I got. Move action to re-aim down sights because you told me I have to do that between every move. Even though I don't agree with it, I'm doing it.
So yeah, you take a chunk of metal off.
Engaging suppressive fire. Kenny, run. Turn.
Yep. Terry, Josh is
From the
muted.
half-court line.
Terry, can you hear me? Josh,
Bro, you're muted.
Mute. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to unmute.
You're all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Over the
Let me just zoom
radio
in
headset,
a
you
lot.
just hear, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!" from Kenny, and a single shot ring out from EO.
Where's my token?
At the bottom, I'll shift click for you. See it?
In the very back corner.
Not the very back
Hang
corner,
on.
by the corner of the bottom right-hand side building. Like I said, big map. Had to load it in 2 parts and stick it back together.
We'll stick you back together.
I didn't know I came apart.
You're about to.
Keep in mind, these 2 Skyline drones are probably not the only enemies in the entire area. Doors are probably about to start opening soon.
No,
No?
nope. They're all we can see, which means that's all that's there.
What are these buildings that we're standing on? Are they warehouses?
Mhm.
Collection of warehouses and factories. Oh, the very far right corner is
Did
like
we
where
even peek in these windows and see what was inside of these warehouses?
Not really.
Is there a window by me?
No, because remember, before we got a chance to do anything, Kenny was like dipping down the hall, going to look at stuff.
Although, if I remember correctly, the building that Terry's standing beside is a Popeyes.
That's right. He's next to Space Popeyes. What about the catwalk I'm on? Is there a window because this is actually a fire escape?
Yeah. Bit grimy.
Just checking.
You'd have to
We'll get there
unsight
later.
down
We'll-
your
we'll-
scope to do
We'll
that.
get there later. We'll get there later. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, the very far back
Um,
right corner is like where the tunnel you guys came in at is.
It's a secret tool that'll help us later.
Gosh dang, this is such a pain to try to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so let's see here. Measurement tool. I can go 50 feet. I can't even cover the space of the building. Good gravy.
Use the ruler.
Josh, I'm 10 turns from being able to use a spell to hit anything.
Man,
Yeah.
sucks to suck. I could literally stand at the back edge of this map and hit something on the far edge of this map. Hold on, I want to check something.
That's really great and all, but man,
If there wasn't a building in the way, I could do it catty cornered.
Do corner to corner.
Yep.
that is really cool. But when we're in a hallway, you can't even use your gun. So I mean,
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say over the comms that they need to get out. It's time to get out of there and go. And I'm going to. I don't know how to be helpful. I can't move forward that in any way that's gonna provide help.
May I suggest that you see what's in these buildings that we're next to before we leave? It may be easier to raid these than something 3,000 feet down the road.
You know, EO, I was feeling like getting some space Popeyes.
Not the Space Popeyes, perhaps the one I'm standing on, or the one next to Space Popeyes, or the giant one immediately in front of me to my left.
That one is a huge freaking warehouse. Just massive.
I bet they have ammonium nitrate.
awesome. I love it how we have to roll stealth checks every 5 feet in a dungeon, but Kenny gets to run 3,000 feet through a government-controlled building complex and only needs 1 stealth check.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Not
Yeah.
3,000 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Is the wind better?
Oh, what were you saying,
Yes.
Jason?
I was asking if you can hear me and if it's better with the wind.
A little bit.
Yes.
As I'm shooting, I would like to ask that Well, there's one person next to me now. If Cassie can like bust out the window and see what's inside this building that we're sitting
Well,
on.
she wasn't on the catwalk. She was on the ground beside the catwalk last I saw. She said
Oh, is there not a window
Yeah,
at
I'm
ground
still on the
level?
ground.
no windows on ground level.
Cassie, would you mind giving me a hand?
Or rather, it's actually a lot of these buildings don't have windows. This one at the top does have a door on the fire escape, though.
Cassie,
I
would
get
you
up
mind giving
there?
me a hand? And peeking through this door while I lay down hatred.
It is Cassie's turn.
Okay. How high is the catwalk?
This is like probably the equivalent height of like a 5-story building going back and forth upstairs. How much distance do you think it would take to get to the top where you are?
I'm at the top.
Yeah, you went pretty much all the way up,
5 stories. Oof, it's a ways.
back and forth up like a fire
Yeah,
escape.
hold on.
75 feet.
Sounds good enough. 75 feet to get up to the top.
Because a story is like, what, 10 feet? And then you assume going to the other staircase is 5 feet. Is what I would guess.
Sounds good to me. I'm willing to roll with that number. 75 feet to get to the top.
All right. Coming.
I mean, you have time. I'm sniping from downtown. They're
But
nowhere near
Kenny
us right now.
doesn't.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do though.
Mhm.
As I'm going up the stairs, I am Miss Dinaquita.
Okay, then.
Just in case, just for funsies.
You know what?
Um,
I did not know that you have that. This opens up so many possibilities in this campaign.
The question is, are
love
you in
Cassie.
her, like, kind of nice dress from when you met her at her place, or are you in her really nice dress from the party? Because those are the only two outfits you've seen her in.
I mean, you can imagine other outfits, right?
I guess.
I know what clothes look like.
I just thought it would be funny if she was running around in the party dress.
No, she's running around in her everyday type dress. What would be appropriate?
She's running around with leggings that look like her party dress.
There you go.
Like the split skirt. I am trying to scroll and this is not being helpful. I'm trying to see what my speed is because I don't remember. 30. Okay, so I am almost halfway up the stairs and that is turn.
All right.
If you're not doing any, oh no, you did do an action. Never mind.
Back up to the top with Kenny. You popped up your clones. You started running away. 2 of your 4 clones got shot.
Nice. Can I try and stealth
can't
run
hear you.
away? Oh, can you hear me now?
There you. I accidentally had you muted.
Oh, can I try stealthing and running away?
There's not much where you're at to try to hide behind, and they're pretty well
Oh.
on your tail right now. You're about, let's see how far you are from like a corner that you could slip behind. Measuring tool. You're about 100 feet, 105 feet from a corner that you can slip around.
All right. Well, I'm keep scurrying away.
Get a movement and then action dash.
Yep. You move my full movement. I think I moved more than 30.
All right. Yeah. You got some good distance. Because you do run faster than these guys, so that's something. And with that, it is Jumpstart's turn.
Oh boy. Is there a door in this building?
Yeah, right about where you clicked at. It's kind of in the center.
Right about right there. Okay.
Yeah.
I can make it. Bonus action dash. That's my turn.
All right. Now it is their turn.
Kenny, you're probably going to die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Honestly, I'm okay with this. I've already got 3 other characters made up.
As long as it's not that
One of
one
them is
from
fantastic.
the Fifth Element.
Ooh, the one.
That's one of them. Oh, hang on.
So whose turn is it?
It's their turn, and they're actually going to dash because they're partway out of range right now. Like they should, wait, what's their movement at again? Oh, 40. They should have been flying faster than I had them moving.
That's fine. They won't be flying at all by the time I'm done.
Dang, they fly as fast as I can run.
Yep. That's their turn. Io, you're up.
Pew!
Let's see what you got.
You know what? Let's do something stupid. Full attack. 23 and a natural 1.
Well, you take your shot, and you actually see one of them fall, and the one you had hit previously fall and crash to the ground. Because of that, the second shot misses. Actually, Kenny, roll me. Actually, he can't roll. I'll roll a d20 for him then. You're good.
Trying to get them to duck for cover, I double tapped.
Yeah, one of these energy bolts singes some of your hairs off as it shoots past the side of your head. But you're good for now.
That's it.
All right, Terry, anything?
Quick, we need food. Raid the Popeyes. Josh, you're muted, by the way.
He's not muted. I just can't hear him. I don't know what's going on. Christian, you're muted too.
I know. I just refreshed because my character page won't stay loaded.
We can't. We lost Josh.
Okay, what are you trying to do? Is it his turn or mine?
It's his turn.
Okay.
Get across the street and chew out Io because he just told me to get something useful and not Popeyes. Now he's telling me to go to Popeyes.
Where? So you're going to the Popeyes, or you're going to the?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you. I'm not your mother.
Fantastic.
I can't tell you what to do.
Io,
Do
you
what
just told me
want.
to get something useful that's not Popeyes. So why are you telling me to go back to Popeyes? I just got halfway across the street here, man.
Is this the Popeyes or is this
Yeah.
the Popeyes?
This here.
Oh,
I'm not your
darn it!
mother.
I'm
Do
not
what
at
you want, Terry.
Popeyes.
I'm not your mother, Terry. We have established this on multiple occasions. You don't have
make
to
me
do
come
what
up
I
and
tell
shoot
you.
you.
Ah, the two things I was born for: shooting long range and annoying Terry.
Ain't that the truth?
All right, so you moving
I'm
anymore?
gonna
Or is
get up
that your
here to the
turn?
corner.
Right.
Where is there any windows over here that I can easily bust in?
No ground level windows. Door is in the middle right here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cut to there then, and that will be my movement.
All right, that turn.
Yes.
All right, Cassie, you're up.
This map is not doing
Hold
very
on.
well
Wait,
with
your
my
map's right here.
computer, unfortunately.
Your map is here.
Yeah.
After I refreshed, I can't really find my. There I am.
That's
Okay.
right.
To be fair, my computer gets a little bit janky with this map. I think it's mostly the website.
Yeah, sometimes I like right click to scroll, and it's just like actually you're stuck holding onto the map, and
Yeah.
kind of wiggles.
When I
around.
loaded it in, it popped up with a warning of, with a map this size, it may take a minute to load or not load at all. And I'm like,
Well,
So
you
bad.
remember when I crashed Roll20 by trying to move too many tokens at once.
yes, I do.
Also,
That's
Terry,
fun.
you should be at full health right now.
Anyways, I can do bonus action dash, right?
Well, action dash.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I can do that in Starfinder, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm at the top of the stairs. The end.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Cassie shows up beside you with
Hello, Cassie.
Carl in hand, I assume.
Yes. I'm here.
The
Back
door is
up to the
behind me.
top with Kenny. More running.
Yep.
All right. 5, 10, 15,
Running,
20,
running, running.
25, 30, 35, 40. You got around a corner.
Gotta try and break line of sight.
Yeah, you broke line of sight.
I mean, kind of trying stealth though. That's what I mean.
You can try, but still, there's not much down this alleyway either. But you did break line of sight. You can at least try.
Oh, there we go. I can't
Uh,
even read what that says. 22.
yeah, 22.
All right. This site is not mobile friendly.
Oh boy. All right, jump start.
Is the door unlocked?
It is not.
I'm casting knock.
I don't have a lot of time because I need to be paying attention to what's going on in our game. Okay, Bubba, are you wanting Thomas to know? You can go to bed if you don't want.
All right, so knock just opens the door, correct?
Yep.
Or is there a roll on that?
No, it opens the door as long as it's not like super securely locked.
All right. Door clicks. It's unlocked.
Open it.
You open it inside, you see shelves stacked up near to the roof with crates. And possibly, maybe something in the background. You're not sure. At the far end of the warehouse.
I'd like to like go into the warehouse. And I want to open one of the crates and see what's in it. Can I do that, or does that count as an action?
It'll be an action to open one up.
Okay, so I'll go up to the crate and stare at it till my next turn.
All right.
Can I use
Moving
a
on.
bonus action to shove the crate?
I mean, I guess. Like,
Did I
they're-
push it off the shelf so it breaks open?
I mean, the only ones you can reach without climbing are like the ground level shelves that are like a couple inches off the ground.
Okay, then I will stare at the crate till my next turn.
All right, now it is the Skyline drone's turn. See here. All right then, let me pull some stuff up real quick. You see a couple of buddies pop out of a door.
Thank you, give me more food.
Nene, why are you whining?
I want food.
Those are not friendly.
Couple of buddies there, just Let me double check their HP here so I can put it into their tokens.
Also, double check their range. I don't think they should be able to hit me accurately from where they're at.
All right. I'm going to start out with the one skyline line drone that's left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And Kenny, you see the skyline drone. It doesn't shoot at you yet because it had to run after you. Round the corner and train its guns right at you. It apparently saw you. Denoquita Guard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 30. I'll check those distances. $180 plus, I say, how high up did we decide it was?
5 stories.
Which is about 8 times 5 is math. If you want to run the
Working on it.
Pythagorean theorem calculator, because I normally do that
It's
when
40
you're doing it.
feet, so Pythagorean calculator. All right, so they are how many feet away? 85? And then 40 feet up. 93 feet away, or 93.94, so 94.
No, they're
So round it to
185 feet.
95.
185 feet away.
Oh, never mind. 189.27. So 189 rounded to 190 for ease of 5-foot cubes.
Yeah, no, they can't shoot you yet. So they're actually just going to keep running.
At least not accurately.
Well, it would be such a negative, it would be ridiculous.
Good. That's what I like to hear. That's where I like to live my life.
They start rushing in towards you guys. And that's where we're going to end their turn with Io. You're up.
Kara, please lock to target.
All right, target locked.
I don't like the fact they're coming up on me. Has me shooketh.
I'm just saying, I did roll to see what building they came out of. They could have been at the far end.
25 to hit.
25. Yeah, that'll do it.
3 fire damage. I rolled minimum damage.
Fun. It takes a chunk out of its shoulder and it just keeps barreling towards you.
Please hurry.
And like I said, so that's your turn?
Yep. Yeah, because I use my move action to lock onto him.
Terry, you see some fun guys running towards you. Some fun little robo boys. Josh, you're muted.
Oh boy. Are you guys hopping out yet? Because this is about to get hairy. I can't move stuff. Oh my gosh.
Kenny is still approximately, quick computer mathing along with long-time sniping experience, 365 feet away.
Right, so.
All right, cool. I'm gonna wait. This here. Where I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up to door. Man, this is so far zoomed out. Then now I can't see anything. Why is this so dumb?
Let's see. I'll calculate. You are about 170 feet away from the Denoquita Guard that just popped out.
Oh, I love the Denoquita Guard. They're so friendly and kind and help the civil rights of people.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to weaken them before they get to us, and we'll figure it out.
Yay, civil rights people.
If by that you mean
Cool.
the
Well,
police
I'm
that
just
showed up
gonna-
at the civil rights protest in the 1950s, then yes. The
Well,
police are
while
not
they're
different,
super far
whatever
out, I'm just
happened.
gonna kick this door in real quick.
All right, give me a strength or athletics.
Actually, I'm gonna try the door, see if it's unlocked first, and then I'll kick it if it's not unlocked.
Door is not unlocked.
Cool. Open sesame.
You hurt your foot. You kick, and as you just hit the worst spot, and it just twists your ankle, and you kind of kneel down for a second, grab your head, just And
Cool.
the rest
Well,
of
on
you
that
that
note,
are
I'm gonna
close
use the
enough by
move.
just hear a thunk.
Let's see here. I moved 20 to get there, so I still have another 30 I can move.
30.
Cool, I can get to the middle of the road.
How 30?
Sprint.
Use your action to try to kick it in.
Oh, never mind. Cool. So I guess I'm done.
All right, back up to the top. Kenny. All right, you went around the corner of this building. You can either try to slink back into the alleyways and areas behind buildings or keep running down the main road where your friends can keep Overwatch on you. What's the plan? And there's Danakwa to guard between you and your friends.
If I go that route,
Straight down the road or alleyways?
right? If I go down straight down the road, there's a Didactica guard.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to use the alleyways and try and get away and break out contact.
All right. Still just running at full force?
For now, yeah.
All right.
So 80 movement.
10, 15, 80. Hey, you moved a lot. And down to
Yeah.
jump start.
All right, I'd like to try and open one of these crates.
All right, give me a strength check or athletics to try to pop it open.
An
These are-
athletics check.
Yeah, strength or athletics, they are sealed crates.
Did I get skipped?
I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, she's supposed to come right after Terry.
Oh, we'll run back to you right quick then. Sorry.
I mean, I was just gonna try and help EO get through the door or whatever, right? That
Yeah.
was the plan, EO.
Yeah, you were gonna check out the door behind me while I shoot things.
Okay. Check out the door. I shall. Let me see what spells I've got here. Oh my gosh. Lagging. The whole website is very sad. Whoa. My mouse just got like, or my cursor just got like this big in the middle of the screen. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think I can get it open with my spells, but I can't even scroll to my spells. Oh, I have my essentially mage hand. Can I, okay, question with that. Do I have to see what I'm trying to do, or
Yeah, you would have to see what you're trying to do.
Have you checked to see if it's locked? Cass, you're not coming through.
She's not muted, but we're not getting audio from her.
Cass, is your headset muted? Try moving your mic closer to your mouth, like we're picking up a tiny little bit, but almost nothing.
Is that better?
Yes,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, it was the mic. Okay. All right. Well, now someone's gonna have to move my token for me because it's gonna be a minute before I can get the map situated again. But is it locked? The door.
Yes. It does appear to
Yes,
be
okay.
locked from this side.
Okay. And I cannot. I don't know if I believe you, so I'm gonna go read my page.
We'll just keep rolling from here then while we wait on her to read her stuff.
She either is or isn't opening a door. So
It does not say I have to be able to see it.
Yeah, but do you know what you're doing when you're not seeing it? Plus you have to see where you're casting it.
I'm pretty sure I know how a door lock works.
For this, I'm going to say no because just general.
Well, that's dumb. But turn complete.
All right, now we're going to hop back to Jumpstart since we accidentally, repaired Cassian. All right, back to Jumpstart then.
Yeah. You sure I can't use my piloting skill to open this crate?
I don't think so.
Can I pretend it's an airplane and fly it into a wall using my piloting skill?
All right, you can try to bust it open as far as like
That's a 7.
I was about to say hard for breaking stuff open, it's actually hardness. I was forgetting. I was thinking
yes.
so let's see. So you have to try to damage it to bust it open.
So what? That's a D20 plus whatever.
Well, you would have to attack it.
Okay. What am I doing? Like, roughly, how heavy are these crates?
I mean, they're bigger than you are. They're pretty sizable crates. Probably about as tall as you are, and they're squared.
So yeah, they're pretty heavy. Okay, never mind. Can I cast knock on the crate to open it?
I mean, it's not locked. It's just like nailed shut. So it's not necessarily the same thing.
How big is this crate?
Like 4.5 feet per side squared. I'll say 4 feet.
Okay, can I just like? No, I probably can't just like punch it, right?
I mean, you could try.
It's
I have-
that, or I can stab it with my knife, but I'm assuming that's not going to open it any.
Technically, it's just the hardness of it. You have to exceed the hardness
Okay.
to do damage and bust through its hit points.
That is a 12 to hit.
Damage does not exceed hardness, so that is no damage to it.
Oh, I thought I just had to roll and beat its whatever. Okay.
The amount of damage has to exceed the hardness. Only the damage that exceeds
Okay.
hardness applies damage to it.
Okay. That makes sense. All
Yeah.
right, well, I didn't do that, so
You just hit it with your knife and kind of tinked off the edge of it.
that's dumb. But all right. Can I see anything else? The thing that I couldn't see before?
Give me a perception.
That's not very good. A 13.
Something hovering in the back of the building kind of turns towards you.
I'd like to try and hide if I can, or like get out of eyesight of it.
You can't hide because you just used your action to
Right?
try to
Can I
bust
like
it open.
walk behind a box so
You can do that though. Yeah,
Okay,
you
I'll
can
do
get out
that.
of line of sight.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. After that, it'll be their turn. $40. That'll be at a -2, but it's still going to shoot at you, Kenny. Oh, that's a natural 20 to hit Kenny. Five. And remember, what does burn do again?
Lights them on fire.
And it deals the burn die on their turn every turn until they set it out to set it off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kenny gets hit for 5 damage, which I'll apply that, and has a burn of 3. Which the first one hits now too. So 5, 6, 8 damage. And that's that one. We're going to move down to the other one that was just discovered.
Oh, hey, did you take into account my clones?
Oh,
Or
right.
how does
You had some left. Let me,
I had 2 left?
yeah, let me roll that real quick.
Don't want to die yet.
That does hit you. Yeah.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Yep.
Still got 2 clones though.
Still got 2 clones. All right. Now the one that just spawned. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Still doesn't really have line of sight on you. But now to the Danaquita Guard. Let me rearrange my map here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. They're getting closer. They're just rushing towards you, bull rushing you guys.
I was going to help with the door behind me, but I might need to shoot instead. Is it
Might
my
be
turn?
some. With that, yeah, it is your turn.
Cassie, how do you feel about shooting robots?
I mean, I guess it's fine.
Good. Aim the reticle and pull the trigger. And I am handing her the rifle. I'm literally just kind of like putting her in place on the rifle, turning around, and I would like to try to pick the lock.
It seems to be...
Before you do that, Jacob, what about psychokinetic hand instead of token spell?
What?
It literally says I can operate simple doors.
Yeah, that's like you can open up normal doors that aren't locked is what that means. It's like Mage Hand.
That's just one use for it, though. There's lots of uses.
Yeah, you can open up a door. You can try to pick a lock. You can steal things.
So I can or cannot pick a lock with that spell.
You can try to pick it. It would be the same rule as if you were standing beside it to pick it.
It allows you to do those things at a distance. Is the
It
point?
basically just lets you do anything you could do with your hand at a longer range.
Yes. Okay. That's all I need to know.
See, I'm handing her a rifle. Whether she's ever used one or not, I don't know. I just told her line up the reticle and shoot. I hope she gets a natural 20. That'd be hilarious. And I would like to try and pick the lock. Is it a mechanical lock or a tech lock?
Tech.
Perfect.
Looks like a RFID scanner.
I have my rig with me. I'm gonna hack that hoe.
All right.
31.
Takes your whole turn, but it does click.
Do I have enough left to push it open and peek inside?
I mean, yeah, you can peek inside.
Can I move inside or no?
You didn't use your movement.
Cool. Door open, move inside, look. What am I looking at?
You're on more catwalks, catwalk area above more warehouse stuff. Just shelves and up. You can't see, actually, no, you can't see it from here. Never mind. Much more catwalks in the area you're at.
But this is like a warehouse and there are stuff on the shelves.
Yeah. And you're on catwalks above the shelves.
Sweet. This is a warehouse. There are things on the shelves. I cannot tell what from here. Terry, you should grab something off of the shelf when you eventually make it inside. And I'll use the rest of my movement to go back outside. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Moving on. Terry, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to get across the road.
All right. Get across the road.
I think I'm going to get across the road. All right, that's movement and dash. Yeah.
Cassie, you were just handed a rifle that was sitting like leveled on the railing, pointing down at the guard. You're not proficient with it, so what's the minus for no proficiency? Does anybody remember off the top of their head?
I think it's a -2.
Sounds right. That's what I thought. I just wanted somebody to confirm. But yeah, you're aiming at the Nanaquita guard. And I also don't think you add any damage bonuses. Just base roll. So Cassie, you shooting?
I don't know what you said. Cassie can't. Little man screaming.
All right. For the moment, we'll just say she pulled the trigger. Eo, you want to roll that?
I'll pull up her sheet. Because I have all my bonuses added.
Yeah. No bonuses, no nothing. Just minuses.
Let's see.
After this round of combat, are you guys thinking we're about close to break?
Yeah, probably. So I'm going to roll a d20. Her
Yes.
dex is +3. So that's a 12 plus 3 makes 15 minus 2 to hit makes 13.
Yeah, that's a no. It just pings off of it, and it just looks up and continues moving forward. Although it actually stops and tilts its head for a second, and you see the eye on the front of the head zoom in and zoom back out, tilt its head the other way, and then start moving again because she is disguised.
Oh, yeah. It just
But
got shot
now-
at by its creator's daughter.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't have any bad repercussions.
We'll find out.
And with that, we will end for now and go to break and be back in half an hour or so. So we will see you back then. get your popcorn, hit the bathroom, do what you got to do. We'll be back in a few. We are back up at the top of the initiative order with Kenny. He is not technically here at the moment because he's been on from work. Don't tell his boss. So I'm just going to, he said he just wants to keep running. So I'm just going to have him keep moving from the moment. And after that, we will be up to Jumpstart.
So I just have to do enough damage to beat this thing's thing.
The crate, well, you also have a Skyline drone in the building with you now. Remember that. When you try to duck behind the thing, the crate.
Yep.
It only has like 14 hit points.
And you got new spells. You should be able to take it out, right? Because you kept forgetting to add your spells.
Just light the warehouse on fire with fireball. And hope it's not storing ammonium nitrate. Although, to be fair, to get it to really go boom, you need to add some diesel fuel to it. Don't worry about the ratios, internet. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to punch this thing.
Shoot it open.
I don't think I can shoot it open.
Have you tried thinking really hard with your extra magic mouse brain?
I have a toolkit. Is there anything in there that would...
I don't know off the top of my head. Do you have like a crowbar?
Oh, there are different types of toolkits. It's either the types are disguise, engineering, hacking, navigating, professions, writers, or trapsmith.
Probably not. I want into the box. Are there
Wait,
any like an office?
The office seems to be there seems to be an office in the back in that rectangle I just drew. Mostly I'm drawing in the new shit like the shelves.
Wait, all over here?
Yeah. All the lines are the shelves. The office is that kind of like box area in the back. Had to improvise because, primarily it was supposed to be an outside fight, but...
Oh my gosh, this building is so big.
It is. It's a little warehouse. Got lots of stuff in it.
Can you, levitate it?
The warehouse?
No, the box, you goober.
No, it's bigger than me. I can only levitate stuff that's weighs less than a bulk.
It's fine.
Unless it's a really light box.
Nah.
Is this box made of aeroshell?
It's chunky. Yeah, so is that your turn?
I believe so.
Hey, is there a sign above the door of the building he went into that says dried sausage storage facility or something?
Nope.
Darn.
All right, if that's your turn, it is the enemy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and it's going to take a shot at you.
No. I'm going to use a spell of Absolutely not.
That is a 14 energy.
Poop.
Does that hit?
I think so. Yeah.
With 4 fire damage as it turns.
Wait, did I ever change my stuff with the new armor I got?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know. Did I?
I
What
don't
armor
remember
do you
which-
have?
Don't remember which armor
The
I did.
Exo Chitin Slicer.
Exochitin.
Yeah. +3 to EAC, which mine's 10 + 1 for my. No, my EAC is 15 now.
Ah, nice. So it does not hit as it hits off of your armor, leaving it warm but not doing any damage to you. It's a little bit hot, but where it hit, but it
How
didn't
high
do
up
any
in the
damage.
air is this thing?
Not 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
It's not rolling super high. All right, on to the next one, which is still chasing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45. Let's see. Get a measuring tool out here real quick. All right. So it's going to also take a shot at a -2 at Kenny. Somebody wants to pull up Kenny's stats.
Yeah, I got him.
That did not fire for some reason. With a 10 to hit, which I'm assuming does not hit as it blasts against the wall beside him. He just ducks his head. A few chips of the concrete from the side of the building scatter across him as he just keeps running. Again, over the radio, all of you hear just, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, run, run, run. As the Knocker guards keep rushing forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. Not firing because they're using their action to run forward. And that is their turn. Leading on to EO. You're up.
These are getting very close. I would like to engage Russian mode and just throw a potato and make them explode. And by that, I mean I'm going to go, excuse me, and I'm just going to take my rifle back from Cassie.
All right.
And shoot at this one that I never took combat tracking off of.
All right. Take your shot.
21, 5 fire damage.
Yep, that hits.
Cassie, it may behoove you to run.
All right.
So I didn't use my move action for anything. I am going to fall back inside of the building.
All right.
So, boop. Stairs near me?
Stairs seem to be here.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boop. Turn.
You guys know what time it is?
Running time?
It's roleplay time.
Ah. Terry. Josh, you there?
Yo, you want backup or am I getting out of here?
I believe our current strategy is distract and evade until Kenny can reach a safe location. Kenny, please do not get arrested again,
Correct.
I say over comms.
I'll try, but this thing is on my tail.
Oh,
We're not breaking
beautiful.
him out of prison
Cool.
again. If he gets arrested, we're leaving him there and he's going to have to get a new character.
Yeah, we already told him that.
Cool.
Whichever one has taken damage,
That would be this one.
I'm firing at.
What's
Cool.
the range on your weapon?
60 at least. I can't remember. I don't know. I'll show here in a second as soon as it lets me actually click all the way through it.
Yeah, 60.
Come on. Come on.
It is at exactly 60 feet away, so 24. That definitely hits.
Max
25 to hit,
damage.
12 damage. That
As
is 12
you
damage.
level your weapon at it and let a burst of fire out at it, you see the bullets spray across its chest plate, ripping chunks of it off, and a chunk of armor falls off of the front of its chest, leaving some exposed wires and bits inside. It's still going. Seems to be
12
going pretty
damage,
strong,
baby.
but it is took some decent damage. It is definitely looking rough.
Cool. And with that, I am going to move. Where's 25 feet? Right there.
Is this the sewer grate we came out of?
Where? Shift click.
All right, look at the red border building I'm in and the building right ahead of it.
That got messed up. You were from the bottom right corner of the whole map.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
That was supposed to be on top of one of the buildings, and it's the only detail piece that actually loaded in properly, even though it got shifted to the wrong spot somehow.
Barry, you were supposed to be a full HP, so I just went ahead and fixed you.
Cool, because I can't open my character sheet.
Cool. Let me know what you need me to click.
All right. Cassie, which, if anybody wants to run her for now while she's stepped away with the baby for a moment. Right?
Considering she's more non-combatant than combatant, at least as far as front lines go. And I said we should run. I'm just gonna have her run with me.
All right.
Except probably ahead of me because she runs faster than I can shoot and then run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Almost to the stairs. There you go.
And once you get to the stairs, it's 75 feet down. So you get all the way to the bottom. All right. Back up to the top with Kenny, who's just going to keep running. And after that jump start, so we'll just go to jump start while I move Kenny.
Okay, so I know in a 5e, jump is just something you can do after you move. Is that the same in this, or does it cost an action to jump?
Bryant, you want to look that up in the...
Hold on.
As part of a move action, you can use your athletics to horizontally or vertically jump distance no greater than your remaining amount of movement. If you take a 10-foot running start just prior to your jump attempt, the DC is equal to the number of feet you are attempting to jump horizontally 4 times the number of feet you are attempting to jump vertically. If you don't take a running start, DC check is double.
4 times the amount of... So if I'm trying to jump 5 feet in the air, it's going to be a DC 20?
Yeah.
So just check. So moving 1 square up as a jump is a DC 20.
A 5-foot vertical is pretty hefty.
Okay, but I can't move less than a...
That's getting your feet up 10 feet is what that is.
Okay, so what would I do if I want to make it so the head of... How far up in the air do I have to jump to touch this thing?
To physically hit it, like melee?
To physically touch it.
Probably with your height for
Am I gonna have to make a DC 20 roll to touch it?
I'd say 15 just to touch it. 20 to like get on it.
Okay, that's. I understand, but that's stupid.
If you fail by 5 or more, you fall prone. If you don't take damage from the fall, you crazy, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Creatures with a land movement of 35 feet or more gain a +4 athletics check to jumping. This bonus increases by 4 for every 10 by which the creature land speed exceeds 40 feet.
How much does one of these robots weigh?
I'll say 5 bulk, 5 or 6 bulk. Just the floating ones.
Yeah, bro, these things are massive. Then
Not
My
necessarily.
rifle only cost 1 bulk.
Yeah, Terry's costs like 4 bulk.
right. So this floating robot is 5 sniper rifles heavy.
I mean, it has to have engines in it to keep it flying, plus weapons, plus sensory tech. Like, it's hefty. Like, it's not like huge, but it has to have a lot of bulk on it to
Right.
keep all of
No,
its
I
stuff going.
I'm just being mean because I'm annoyed because I can't do the thing I want to do. Okay.
Fair enough.
Because god dang it, why can't I have a spell that's cool that doesn't require me to touch things?
It's okay. They don't actually do anything for you.
Yo, can I get some gloves like I have in 5e, where I can touch things from 10 feet away that would normally be not? Oh, okay. So here's another.
Explains why your 5e character is not allowed within 10 feet of a school, huh?
Dear God. Okay. So, also just asking a question. If I run underneath this thing, it's not going to get an attack of opportunity because it's 10 feet up in the air, right?
It's 10 feet off the ground. No, 10 feet is, you can technically get directly underneath it and touch it, I guess, technically. Because if it's in the 10-foot segment, it's just 1 block above you.
That's the whole question I was asking. Is
Okay.
if jumping to touch.
All right, yeah, you can get directly underneath it and technically touch it. I mean, you may have to, flavor-wise, hop a little bit, but I'm not
Okay,
going to make you
all right,
jump
all
if you
right,
get directly
fine.
underneath it.
I'm going to get directly underneath it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, directly underneath it. And I'm going to cast Inject Nanobots on this thing.
Describe what that does.
What it does is I make a melee attack against it, and I use the what is the let me get
It's
the
a fort save.
the exact wording here. I use the concentrated key particles in my blood to inject this thing with nanobots that just absolutely disrupt and damage its natural processes.
All right. So you said it's a like a melee attack. It's Casey. That did not roll a attack
Yeah, I know.
roll. So just go ahead and roll a melee attack for me then, with your spell modifier as the to hit at modifier. Wisdom.
Wisdom, right? So that's a 1,
Plus your base attack bonus.
which is also a 1, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so
No, your spell attack is intelligence, not wisdom.
okay, so that's a 12, and I think my base attack is 1.
So 13?
All right, and this is considered energy.
Yeah, EAC.
Well, it's a melee attack.
Yeah, but it specifies against the target's EAC.
Okay, yeah, it's EAC, so 13.
That hits.
It takes, well, it makes a fort save now.
All right, what's the DC on that?
17.
All right, fort save. That's the 8.
Okay, it takes 25 damage.
You jump up, touch this thing, and it immediately drops down right above you. You can catch it if you want, or kind of step out of the way.
Yo, we need that so we can amp up our stun
Yo,
grenades.
It's 5 bulk. That's more than my total carrying capacity.
Terry's not far from you.
Terry, I got you a present.
Baloney!
And I'm gonna move my
Man, I'm gonna have to leave stuff behind to carry that.
last 5 feet, and that'll be my turn.
But yeah, this thing, you just see sparks start shooting out of it as soon as you touch it, and just like hovers in the air, and then conk, all power just cuts off.
How do you know what your carrying capacity is? Where is that?
It is up at the.
Can I arbitrarily say that I left the
It'll say carried, how many bulk you're carrying. You become encumbered at X number, and then you're over encumbered at X number. Yeah, I become if I pick this thing up, I'm instantly encumbered, even if I'm carrying nothing else.
You have okay, that's fine. What even is my carry capacity?
No, I'll knock it
Yo, I
down.
can carry 6.
I'll say 4 bulk actually. Just rerunning the numbers.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. That makes sense for a robot. I'm just saying I'm a small mouse, and I cannot carry a small robot.
So if you're encumbered, you just move at like half speed, and then over encumbered you can't move.
Well, and then you get negatives to like attack and stuff. I thought.
What where is everybody? And what's everybody doing?
I'm in the warehouse next to Popeyes.
Well, I'm
You're
saying
in-
if you grab it and you run towards Terry to hand it to him.
Right, but I'm going to the office, which is
Ah,
the
gotcha.
opposite direction from Terry. Oh, actually,
Oh, that's not bad. Your speed is only reduced by 10 feet, and then your max dex AC bonus is reduced to +2, and you take a -5 penalty to strength and dex-based checks, which you're hardly making
Okay,
anyway.
I just looked it up. It's technically a small creature, and small creatures are 3 bulk.
I'd still be encumbered with what I have on me, so I can't help with that. Also, just real quick question: it does count as a construct, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Bro, what is your max carry capacity?
Me, I become encumbered
Yes.
at 5, and I'm currently carrying 4 worth of stuff.
Hold on, what? How are you carrying 4 worth of
Hey.
stuff?
All right, you want to keep moving?
Yeah, keep
Hey.
moving.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, for my light reaction cannon, can we say that I left that back at base with Cell? Because there's no reason to be carrying 2 heavy weapon cannons.
I thought we had already said that last time we were talking before you left base.
Okay. Cool. Because it's still in my inventory. I just didn't have anywhere to like conveniently put it.
Yeah, if you want to put it like
I
in the
see.
ship's inventory and just put in parentheses beside it that it's at base, you can do that.
That works. Can someone do that for me? Because I can't actually do that. But that will put me at 5 carried and 8 is encumbered. And I actually can carry more because I have a Starfinder backpack that is counting for one of my things. So that actually brings me down to 4 carried. So if I pick it up, I'll only be at 7. And I don't get encumbered till 8.
Yeah, it's just gonna...
Terry, I love how the amount of weight you can carry. If I were to carry that, I'd physically die.
I don't go over encumbered till 14.
He's a chunky boy.
Why are you touching my character sheet?
Because you have so whenever you put in ammunition, if you put it in the actual number, it counts every single bullet towards that, whereas a single box of ammunition should count towards your bulk. Not every single bullet. It's a misnomer in the coding of the system. I found that out the hard way because I was over encumbered like immediately when I loaded up on ammo.
Oh, so I have to put the just it in the note. Just put it in the
Yeah.
notes.
That's what I was changing for you.
So is that the same with batteries?
I don't know. Let me check.
No,
What
batteries are individual units.
Yeah, batteries are individual units. That's different.
Oh, okay.
All right. All the creatures have moved and done what they need to do. We are moving on to EO. You're inside.
Running. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15 to there. And then I'm starting to go down the stairs, which we said was 75.
Yeah.
So another 15 feet straight down. So it takes me to 60 feet.
Yeah.
40 feet. Something like that, yeah. 60. Yeah, no, 60. Yeah, you're right. Also, the pulse caster piston bulk is L, not 1.
Yeah, it says L. Did
I
you
thought it
change
said
that?
1.
No, my computer is
Didn't we both miniaturize the computer?
What are all the lines?
Those are shelves inside the warehouse that I'm drawing now.
Oh, gotcha.
If my computer's miniaturized, does it not count as like?
It's L bulk.
Wait, you're okay.
All right. So after that, Terry, you're up because EO just went.
Cool.
I think you can carry it now. Kajabe, you said a small creature is how much bulk?
3.
I'd be
3?
encumbered if I pick it up. But I think
Yeah.
Terry's coming in to pick it up anyways, right?
3, 4, 5. Where's the door?
Directly in the middle.
Center. Yeah.
Right there.
Cool. So I can get not to there.
Is there a back door? Can I see a back door from where I'm at?
From where you're at, you do not see anything. You see a door here into the office, but that's about it.
Cool. Well, I guess I'm going to run back over here and try to make my way because this whole thing is just going south, and Terry's just like, why do I have to hang out with friends that get themselves shot at?
I've gotten shot at exactly one time. EO and Cassie have gotten shot at multiple times.
Actually, they haven't gotten shot at yet. The range has been too far away.
Okay, Kenny has gotten shot at a lot of times. And you don't know I've been shot at, so...
So is that it, Josh?
Yeah, I've used my full movement.
Cassie, what you got?
Whatever EO's doing.
Running down the stairs?
Yeah, I'm hanging with him.
So she, 60, she could get most of the way down, like, what, 10 feet off from the bottom of the stairs? Right, I can't hear you.
I was already, like, right here.
No, I'd say 20 feet.
Yeah, it's 10, 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah, they're 10, 20 feet from getting to the bottom of the stairs.
Gotcha.
If you
My
use your,
speed is 30,
if you dash,
I think.
yeah, if you dash, you'll be 20 feet from getting all the way down.
Yeah.
Down the stairs.
Okay.
What am I
Alright.
seeing on these shelves as I start down?
Crates. Everything's crated up.
That is what I'm doing.
All right, back up to the top with Kenny, which will mean Jumpstart, you're on deck. Start thinking about what you're doing because Kenny's just running.
Wait, what am I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I'm running. And that's my turn. Terry, he's in the like middle of the warehouse. But I'm not 100% sure if he's going to work. But maybe.
I will come grab your jug. Find me an exit route.
All right, is that your turn?
on my
Just
way.
Moving.
Yes.
All right, back to the enemy's turn. This guy is going to rush up the stairs and get almost to the top. This guy is going to just walk through the door 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's see the range distance on that. 40 up 10, Bryant. Oh, 20. 40 up 20.
Shoot, I closed it. Hold on.
57.
Say 55.
I'm guessing.
Hold on. 40 up 20?
Yeah.
Uh, 45.
Oh.
All right. It is going to go ahead and take a shot at Cassie. She is the closest one.
Is this
And
the damaged one or the not damaged one?
not damaged one?
Boo.
As it takes a shot -2 to hit because out of range, but that is going to be a 21 to hit. As it shoots an
Doesn't
electrical pulsing. Huh. Is that so?
Yep, doesn't it?
If you make me check it and it still hits, it'll be double damage.
Well, that's just rude. How much damage am I taking?
7 points.
Okay.
As you just running down the stairs, you see this thing burst through the door, raise its arm up, and just an electrical pulse hits you right in the middle of the chest. You kind of stumble a few steps, grabbing onto the railing of this staircase.
I just look at the guard and go, wait.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
new
She looks like
here.
Mr. Nakoda.
Yeah, but it also shot at him. She also shot at him.
Quick, turn into Mr. Nakoda.
That's
My
probably-
voice does not sound like a man, so I would not be able to talk.
Quick, turn into one of them.
It probably would have worked if
I
you
can't.
didn't shoot at them. But these are
I
also
can't turn into a robot. I
will
have
say-
parameters.
for the sake of, because this weapon can choose between lethal and non-lethal. It was non-lethal damage.
Okay. It still hurts. Ouch.
It still hurts.
You should cosplay as a person cosplaying as a Danakwita guard.
I don't know what that would entail, but okay.
All right, that is their turn. Io, you're up. You just saw Cassie take a shot to the chest, kind of stumble forward, and with that,
She took
Danakwita-
a shot to the heart.
You're to blame.
Technically, he is. He gave her the rifle.
Fair. But I'm going to make up for it by shooting back. Actually, how far up am I?
How far down did you go? Because it's out of 75 feet.
I was at 60 because I made it down like 15 feet.
Yeah, so 60 plus, well, not plus, but 60.
That's
and
70 feet.
45 across.
Well, with 45 across and the 7 in that elevation, you think I could put a grenade in that general vicinity?
What's the distance on the Pythagorean theorem?
Grenades are always weird and it doesn't actually say in the sheet. Because it has to do more with throwing than the actual range of the grenade. Because the range of the grenade is its blast radius.
What's your throwing range then?
I'm
It's
trying to
athletics.
find out. It's always difficult.
I thought it was 20 feet for grenade.
No, that's the blast radius.
Just give me the number, and then
Okay, so choose a grid intersection, probably within 100 feet, and then you make your roll. Is what the thing I started. But I'll just give a roll. Well, I'm saying, do I feel comfortable throwing that grenade, or I'm going to take some heavy penalties to it?
need to know the number first. Give me the number. 45, and you'd say 60 up.
Yeah, but elevation matters less for chucking than it does.
Just give me a number to work with to start.
Where did I put it? 40-60 brings it to 70.
70. Give me an athletics roll for chucking it.
So it's an attack roll, usually, to try to get it to land where you want it to, because you're targeting the grid intersection is the rules.
So what dex roll then? Because you'd be,
Well, I have a grenade attack.
Yeah, grenade. Then you can roll your grenade attack.
Okay, the base attack AC is 5, just FYI.
Yeah.
So, take that into flash grenade. It's a 20.
All right. And what's the effects of the flash grenade again?
Hold on. I forgot I had it until just now. Sorry, I'm not having it pulled up.
Because there's a lot of weapons and grenades. I can't memorize all of them.
Yep, nope, you're fine. It has the explode blind 1d4 rounds for 10 feet effect. Explosive property, which lists the amount of damage the explosion deals, damage type, special effects, duration, and the radius of the explosion. When you attack with this type of weapon or ammunition, aim at a grid intersection, creature within the radius takes the listed damage, but can attempt a reflex save for half the damage, or to not be blinded. If the explosive special property has any special effects on the damage, they are negated on a successful throw. If you score a critical hit, it applies only to the creature. So it needs to make a dex or a reflex save.
What's your...
Trying to find it.
It's equal to 10 plus half the grenade's item level plus your dexterity modifier.
It's a natural 20.
Screw that guy.
He just goes, tink, backhands it out.
Hi ho, down the stairs I go.
So he is only... You can still roll for the number of blinded. It just doesn't take it. Because is there a actual damage to that grenade? I was looking at it. I didn't see a grenade damage, just a blinding.
1d8.
I thought that's a level 1 that you dropped in the chat.
No, level 2.
What you dropped is flash grenade 1.
On the left, it says level 2. Flash grenade 1 is a level 2 item.
Okay.
That's the first level you get flash grenades. So 2 points of damage.
You just ruptured this dude's eardrums.
Yeah,
I
pretty
don't think
much.
he has ears, but...
And then hi ho, down the stairs I go for another 30 feet, leading me at 30 feet from the bottom.
He is blinded for 1 turn.
And then after me is Terry.
Yep, Terry, you're up. Josh, you there?
He's moving 50 feet where? I can't hear you. What?
He's moving 50 feet inside the building towards the robot.
10, 15,
Okay,
20,
towards the robot inside the
30,
building. He's
35,
moving
40,
50 feet.
45, 50. All right. Now, Cassie, you're up.
All right, I'm going to keep going downstairs after you.
You're about 20 feet to reach the bottom,
All right, then I'm at the bottom.
and then you still have 10 feet plus if you want to dash or anything.
I'm staying with you.
All right. So is that your turn? You attacking or anything?
Nope.
All right, back up at the top. Kenny's running again, so that means jump start. Go ahead and start deciding what you do while I move him.
Okay, so here's the question. if I'm using my movement and I run to this door, can I open it and continue my movement, or like?
Unless it's locked.
So if I were to cast knock to start, and then I could go through the door and continue my movement, right?
You can't split up your movement between your action and your movement.
No, I know. But before I move, if I cast knock on the door, so the door would be unlocked, as long as it's a simple lock or whatever, I could then run, open the door, and like.
In theory, yeah.
And that's how that would work. It's not.
Yeah.
Either way, I have to try and. Okay. So I'm gonna cast knock on the door.
All right.
And then I'm gonna run through it, I guess.
All right. Run through the door.
Yes.
You see a couple of counters with some, tablets and just paperwork across them. And in this corner here, you see another door. It looks like it leads outward to the outside.
Where are the counters with the tablets and stuff at?
Just let me pull up the drawings again. One across the wall, one there, and one here.
Okay. I was there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can get to this one. I'm assuming it's going to be an action to like ruffle through it, see if I find anything about like what's in this warehouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be the end of my turn then.
All right, enemy's turn.
Oh,
Start out
I'm gonna real quickly tell Terry, hey, there's a door in the back of this building. Go through the office. And that'll be my turn.
All right, this guy's going to get to the top and through the door to there. He's above you. Doesn't really have great line of sight on you right now, but he's closing in behind you. This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to take a shot at EO.
No.
You know what? I'll be nice. Well, possibly either really nice or really mean, depending on how the rolls go.
Full attack?
Yeah.
We all know that they're both going to hit.
A 10 and a 5 to hit.
Ah, get cucked. Nope.
As he just runs up, just boom, boom, boom. Electrical bolt just slamming all around the walls and across the stairs around you. You kind of cringe back and then look up and realize nothing hit you.
Haha, you missed.
All right, that is their turns. EO, you're up.
I feel like I should return the favor. Not full attack, though, because I need to keep running. I'm only 30 feet up, right?
Yeah, I think so.
How about a 20 to hit for 6 fire damage?
That'll do it. Not do it as far as kill it, but that'll hit it.
Cool. For my movement, I'm going to move 20 feet down, so I'm only 10 foot off the ground.
Yep.
I'm going to vault the rail.
All right, you drop down.
And then I'm going to use my remaining 10 feet to go 5, 10.
So you're running farther back into the building?
I'm trying to get to some shelving and not be in direct line of fire of this guy.
All right. All right. Terry, you're up.
Terry is muted.
Terry, we cannot hear you over your comms. Please turn on your mic.
Sorry, I'm walking around with a kid. What's up?
It's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Move towards the robot, pick up robot, keep moving towards exit if jumpstart found an exit.
Yep, there's an exit in the back.
You get right up beside it with your full dash. Next turn, you can pick it up and keep running.
Cool.
So, Cassie, then. You are El Mutado.
El mutado.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Can I with my psychokinetic hand, can I I know I can't straight up throw. Wait, these are not the drones. These are
Those are Tanaka to guard.
the
Those are the
guards.
big angry
Got it.
ones.
Yeah,
Got it.
those
Got
are the bigger, hard to kill ones.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try my pulse caster at this guy.
It's not a real human. I can use a gun.
Mine does non-lethal damage.
Yeah. 2 shots. Ping, ping. The electricity just seems to go across the armor and down across its body into the ground through its feet. Does not seem to hit into any of its core parts and do any damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna join you. And that is turn.
All right, jumping back up to the top, I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds because I got to hit the bathroom real quick again. Dang.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. He's late. Quick, guys, while he's here, someone hack his admin privileges and add "It's Dead" stickers to the robots.
Sorry for the fussy baby tonight, y'all.
It happens.
He's doing this fun thing called He Screams from about 8 p.m. to about 1 a.m.
Ooh, colicky.
I think it's just sleep regression, but either way, it's very frustrating.
Sounds like it.
Especially because he literally didn't have a nap today because we were helping my parents move.
Ooh, yeah, that's rough. It's gotten to the point where I can't let Violet take a nap or she won't go to
Right,
bed.
we're back up at the top. You had some time to do a little bit more strategizing. Of course.
Yep, that's what we
Kenny's
did.
So much
running.
strategy.
They're dead now.
Oh, okay.
We won and we're stealing their bodies to
We
experiment on.
natural 20'd on strategy and it just killed everyone we were fighting.
Yes.
Kenny's just got one going after him, so he's going to go 5, 10.
Can I roll for strategy, please?
And he is going to roll his stealth for sneak attack. What's his stealth modifier? Do you guys know? Top of
Kenny's?
your head?
37, probably.
You want to know the
Okay,
funny thing is
how-
all of them got a virus and dropped dead
Okay,
while you were
I have a
gone.
serious question.
Mhm.
How the heck does he have proficiency in everything?
Because that's
He's
the operative
spec'd into
thing.
being a skill monkey.
Yeah, operatives are the skill monkeys.
And I'm pretty sure he took a feat to get even more skill proficiencies, but
No, I'm serious. He is proficient in everything. Every single skill.
that's
Not
what they
all
do.
of them.
No, all of them have the blue up arrow on them for proficiency.
Oh, that's one of his abilities. He gets bonuses to even stuff he's not trained in.
Oh, neat. Okay, his stealth bonus is 14.
Yeah, I just saw that. Let's see. Master Pistol, submit. He does not get his sneak attack thing, but he does hit it, dealing some damage to it. Not that any of you know that. Now we're going to go back to Jumpstart.
I am rifling through any tablets, papers, whatever's on. I'm trying to figure out what's in these crates.
All right, give me a perception check because there's no investigation in Starfinder.
Perception. Oh my god, that was almost a natural. It's 6.
Not finding much. Some of the ones the tablets you're picking up have passwords on them. Some of them have nothing to do with what is in this warehouse. You're not finding anything right now.
Shove the password protected ones into your bag. They're important.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Why not? Right? Or is that another action to take the?
As you're rifling through, I'll let you pick up like 2 of them.
Okay, I will pick up the first and third one I see.
All right.
Only the odd numbers. 1 and 3.
And now enemies are up.
Oh, I'm gonna move to the
Oh.
door. Yeah, I'll move to the door.
All right. Are you trying to go through the door?
Can I see if it's locked without an action?
If you just try to like walk through it, yeah, you can just try to walk through it.
I will try and walk through the door to see if it's locked.
You push the little push bar on it, and it seems to open up from the inside.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay inside.
All right. Enemies now, starting with the one shooting at his home. Kenny there, dealing probably no damage to him because that's an 11 to hit. I doubt that hits on energy on Kenny. Moving on to the Denaquita Guard. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. That one's gonna be on the catwalk above you. He's dashed, so he does not get to shoot at you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna shoot at Io again.
Stop.
He's confused on one of them and only shot non-lethal. He sees one person he knows he can shoot and kill. Another person he knows he can shoot and kill. So, but that's a natural one to hit, as it just slams into a crate and it busts open with some just mechanical parts falling out of it.
The one up on the rail?
The one up on the catwalk had a dash to get there. He couldn't shoot.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the bottom is the one that shot.
And what did it hit again? I'm sorry.
It natural one and just blasted open a crate full of mechanical parts.
Oh, lame. It's not sodium nitrate or food?
Apparently not in that crate, at least.
Super lame. Can I shoot him back?
It is your turn.
Cool. I'm actually going to pivot and shoot the one up top because it's more damage and I would like it to die.
And I think you're still locked onto that one.
I am. 14 to hit?
14 energy?
Yes.
That is a no, as you just slam into its shoulder pad, and it just bounces off and hits into the ceiling.
Cool. Run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get to there.
All right.
My
Terry.
bad. I was just trying to read it.
Is Terry available, or
Grab robot, keep running.
grab robot? Keep running. All right. Add Skyline drone to your inventory if you can. Are you running back out the way you came, or the way that you saw that Jumpstart went to?
As I grab the robot, jumpstart. Do you have an exit?
I already mentioned there's an exit in the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So going
No.
towards that exit, or the entrance you came in?
Yeah, I'm going towards that exit. Screw to
Oh.
Denaquita guards.
Gotcha. All right,
Can
yeah.
you also someone also add that to my inventory? My hands are full.
Brian, you want to do that?
Chonky robot. Got it.
Oh, Skyline drone is the technical term, but whatever. As long as you remember what it means. I don't care what you call it.
Has Conky Robot Boy.
Name. Skyline drone. Bulk is 3.
Yeah, and Cassie, you are up.
All right. I'm
Description.
gonna-
Chonky. Fly. Robot
back
fly.
up. And I'm shooting for this guy.
Right, he is, what do we say, 40 feet up? So,
40 feet?
yeah, he's still up on the catwalk.
Yeah, this one's on the catwalk and this one's on the floor.
So 25 and 40, Bryant.
I missed that. I'll be shooting at this guy then.
All right. 35 feet. it'll be a minus.
47 feet is the guy up on the catwalk.
Yeah, the guy you're shooting now will be a -2, but still a natural 20, so you're good. You have a -1 to hit on your gun.
That doesn't surprise me, honest. No?
What is Cassie? What's her class?
She's
Mystic.
mystic. You're a spellcaster.
My attack, it says +3 though.
Oh, it's because you did a full attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. you have
Oh,
minus-
so +3 and then -1 or
-4
-4 for your
Yeah.
full attack.
full-
Gotcha.
Full attack, so you shoot twice, but you minus. And the 18. Let's see, that's energy, also hits. So 10 points of damage as you just nail this thing outside of normal range. Apparently, maybe Cassie's the sniper.
Maybe.
Ew. Or maybe I just think I'm good because I'm actually somebody else right now.
Does an 18 hit?
18 also hit. That's why I said 10 damage in total.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I also like that you maxed your damage on the nat 20 on both die. That makes me happy.
Yeah. So she just 2 shots off. It hits double in the chest and just like starts to take a step forward and then stumbles, gets itself back up and like starts stumbling forward. Still up, but it's hurt.
Yay. Okay, that's turn. Well, I'm going to back up just a little bit more. And then that's turn.
All right, back up to the top with Kenny. That means jump starts on deck while I roll Kenny's stuff. He is going to attempt another. That's the wrong one. Stealth check. Oh yeah, 22 should do that. Yeah.
Hold on, she might be short some damage. Give me a second.
Then
add 2 to each of those hits for her damage.
Why?
She has weapon specialization for small arms because at level 3 you get specialization in what you're already naturally proficient in, and it does not appear as if that damage has been added by her sheet. I'm going to double check real quick to see. No, she did not have specialization tagged. Now she does. I fixed it for you.
Thank you.
So add another 2 for 6 damage.
It's oh yeah.
I thought you said 2 per shot. 2 damage per shot.
Yes, but you add that to your crit.
Because it's double all damage, not just
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't 5e. You
So
double
it's
all the damage.
16
It's
instead of-
looking even more damaged than before. Still up, but
Barely.
it doesn't look like it's got much life left. Now I just need to look up the sneak attack for the operative, what damage level it's at right now. Because he got his sneak attack in. Operative level 4 is 1d8. Add another d8 to that. So 11 damage total on him. How much does that thing have left? You hear gunshots in the distance, and you hear over the radio Kenny shouting, "All right, I got rid of my tail."
How'd you manage to get rid of your tail?
I shot it.
Didn't that hurt?
Ouch.
You know what? I'll shoot your tail if you don't shut up too.
Fight me.
To the group chat, I'll just send the meme that goes, "Run." Dun 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 dun.
All right, now jumpstart.
Okay, so there's not any computers in this room, right?
No overt computers, and it mostly just seems like tablets and
All right,
paperwork. And
So I'm
stuff.
gonna run to this one and action to a rifle through all the papers. looking for like shipping manifests, product orders, anything that I can like deduce what's in these crates.
All right.
Oh, I need to make a perception, right? That's 15. 19 total.
19. Looks like this warehouse houses replacement parts for the machinery in the different factories. In some of the factories.
That's unfortunate. All right. Well, the factory I'm in is a machine parts holding facility. So
Lame.
I ain't got nothing here. Have you guys found anything? Otherwise, I'm
We have not.
all right. I'm a dip out. That'll be my turn.
All right. Moving on from there, it is the enemy's turn, and da, 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 da. Give me a second. None of you see anything else pop out.
Oh, that doesn't sound suspicious.
But you still have some enemies on your tail. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. One shot at Cassie, one shot at EO. The Cassie shot is non-lethal because it's still confused because it looks like Mr. Nakuna. Is there a concentration on that or anything? Can that be broken?
No. But I haven't passed out either. Let me look.
First one's
I
a
know I have
Cassie,
40. I have 40 minutes.
and second one is at EO.
And that is a what to hit?
25 to hit Cassie and 25 again to hit EO.
So I use my ring of no to 25s.
So that's 7 points of non-lethal damage to Cassie and 5 points of lethal damage towards EO. As both
Tis
of them
but a scratch.
start just pelting you with shots.
Sorry, what did you say?
7 points of damage toward you.
No, thanks.
Sorry, had to do it.
I don't see that it says concentration anywhere in here.
All right, then it's not a concentration. Just had to check, just in case.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
You know what time it is.
10 o'clock.
Bonk on the head time.
Yes, but from a distance and with a laser.
Gotcha.
16 to hit.
Which
Again,
one
it's the
are you-
one that has already been damaged.
Up top.
Yes.
All right. That
16,
energy
5 fire damage.
hits.
5 fire damage.
Let me check his HP real quick. He's looking pretty rough. You take a chunk, you take most of his shoulder out. His arm still seems to be barely working, but one of his shoulders is almost completely messed up.
Cool. I'm getting a shelf between myself and them.
Gotcha. Keep in mind, this is like the technically kind of open shelves. There's boxes in the way, but if they're really lucky, they might be able to hit you.
Heavy obscurement.
3/4 cover.
3/4 cover.
-4.
That's my turn. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right. With that, Terry, what do you got? Just keep running towards that exit.
Aye, sir.
All right. And with that, will be at Cassie.
All right. This one is still in the catwalk, correct?
Yeah. The one that's up against the edge of the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna fire at the one on the ground again. And run away
Shot
because that
goes
was bad.
completely wide. And you have been keeping track of your shots, right?
That was my 4th.
5th or 6th, because the full attacks shoot 2 shots. That was 5th, because your full attacks are
Okay.
shooting 2 rounds.
5. Yep. It's turn.
All right, back up to the top. Technically, Kenny, who's just going to keep running. Jumpstart. What are you doing?
Okay. So I might not. I'm gonna assume I can't do that. So I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, like. I'm gonna move to here, like move out, but I'm gonna hold the door for Terry so he can just bolt out, and then I'm gonna hold my action to dash, and when he bolts out, I'm gonna go with him.
All right. Enemy's turn. All right, both of them are going to shoot at EO, but you also have 3/4 cover, so it's going to be a -4, or technically a +4 to your AC.
Whatever. Potato, potato. Unless, of course, we're talking about like specific mechanics that give you bonuses versus negating negatives. Did my phone just die? No, it's just being dumb. Okay.
All right, a 25 and a 7. Well, the 7's a natural 1, so that doesn't hit automatically.
I think the 7 blows up in its face.
25 to hit.
K or E?
Energy.
It doesn't matter.
Because -4, that's still a 21.
Yeah. 21?
20.
Dealing max damage at 8 points of electrical damage to you as it just shoots right between a crack and slams into the side of your face, making you stumble off to the side.
Ouch.
You see this
The
electrical
bar above my
pattern
token is not
shoot
updating, but
across
I
your
have it
visor
in
for a
there.
second.
Exhilarating. Is this what it's like to be on illicit space drugs?
Yo, you're up.
Oh, I feel the burn, baby. Peek and pewdie pew. Like I'm just leaning out and pewdie pewing.
Which one?
The same one I've been tagging up top.
Up top. All right. But that shot.
15.
15 does not hit as you slam into the wall behind it, leaving a scorch mark on the metal wall behind it.
Cool. Move action to reload, and I'm going to shout to Cassie. Run towards the door. You can use these shelves for cover.
Where's the door?
Down here.
Yeah, I'll mark it real quick.
Okay.
South and
I
east
didn't really
of us.
intend for you guys to go inside these places, but you decided to, so I had to start making weird markings on the map.
You're a weird marking on the map.
There you go. Now you see the door?
Yeah. Wait, is it my turn?
No, it's Terry's turn.
Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting for me. I was like,
Terry,
dang
just
it.
keep running towards the exit.
Escape, escape.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You get just outside the back door. And now it's Cassie's turn.
Okay. I will attempt again. And then I will do some, let's see if
Also, Cassie, if you would like, you can make a perception check.
okay. Yeah, I
Before
can
you
do
move.
that. Before I move?
Yeah, before you move, if you want to make that perception check, you can.
Sure. Why not?
$17. You also see another door here.
Is this one you alluded to?
Yeah. It's up to you where you go from there, but you do see another door.
Okay.
Just giving you some more information.
Okay. EO, there's another door.
Where? I haven't
I'm just,
received to see it, so
I'm just gonna look at him and point.
You don't really have line of sight where you're at, EO, but you kind of see the general direction she's pointing.
very well. Your choice.
I'm hiding behind this shelf.
All right.
That's what I'm doing. Turn.
All right,
Oh,
now
did you get my shot at him?
No, I did not. Was the 16?
Yeah.
That does hit. Wait, from where you're at, actually, let me check something. From where you were.
She
at.
was here.
I was right at the corner of the shelf.
Yeah, so
That
she can
would
do a peekaboo.
technically go kind of through Bryant's shelf.
She can do a peeky poo like I did around mine, because technically my
Yeah,
shot would have went through my shelf, but I peeked out.
Yeah, that's not the shelf she's standing beside, though. Like, you can peek around any corner you're standing beside, but other corners you can't, like...
If I'm essentially here, there's no cover from that shelf.
But you were here.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, so that actually does miss with the... Because technically, like, the line's a little bit short, because I'd hand drew them, but it does, like, if you look at the rest of it, it does, like, encompass
Okay,
this.
got it. Let's move on.
All right. Moving forward. Back up at the top with Kenny. He's just going to keep running. Jump start.
I'm gonna hold my action and bonus action to dash with Terry.
All right. All right. From there, it is the enemy's turn. This guy is gonna, one of them is gonna shoot at, well, let me move both of them first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Both of them are gonna shoot at EO.
Mhm.
One of them is going to have, the first one is going to have the -4. The first one comes up to a 23. The second one comes up to a 14 energy AC. But keep in mind the -4, so 19 on the first one and 14 on the second one.
The 19 hits. The other one misses.
Dealing 5 points of electrical damage as it, again, through a crack, slams into your shoulder. You're taking some hits.
My turn.
Your turn.
Can we wrap up pretty soon? Because
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah.
I was
church
about
in the
to
morning.
say,
It's
we'd
10:15.
have
Yeah,
church
we'll get to the end of the initiative order and we'll call it.
24 to hit this guy because he's literally right in front of me.
The one that's on the ground in front of you that you don't
Yeah,
have.
because he just popped around that corner and tried to shoot me. Move action to lock on. Sorry. I'm not running.
All right. So that is going to be 4 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy is hobbling, like stumbling on one leg, moving toward you.
I don't like that. You should be dead now. That's my turn. Is shoot and move.
Terry.
Are you Russian now?
Yep. Only when I'm scared.
Oh, okay.
Terry, you're up. You keep running.
I am.
You're
Yeah,
outside
I'm
the
gonna keep
door,
running back.
back toward like.
So
where you
I guess I'm
at.
running south now towards the exit.
All right. Got it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And you, you're holding to run with him.
And I have more movement than him, so I'll just stay with him.
All right. And with Cassie, we'll end the turn and in the night. What are you doing?
Stepping out from behind the shelf so I don't have any cover.
Oof. You hit. But I'm sorry to tell you, it had 2 HP.
Of course it did.
So you bring it down to 1 as you hit and take another chunk of armor off.
All right, turn.
And with that, we will end our night. So with that, next week we will be back with our D&D campaign, Deus Vault. It'll be in about 2 months, right? We will be back here to Starfinder to see where we go from here. Kind of sucks that we're in the middle of a combat, but it is what it is. See you then, and until then, the void awaits.